Hey, what up, gang? Boo617. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about TPMS sensors. Come with me. Hi guys, so TPMS sensors stands for Tire Pressure Monitoring System. So in BMWs, not all of them, because there's different systems for the wheels. But for example, on my 2017 BMW X5 M Sport, they have these sensors in the wheels. So basically, I mean, what the sensors do is just tells the computer the PSI. That's it. I'm sure other sensors do more, and mine probably do more, but as far as I know, what they do is tell the computer what's your PSI so that you can level your PSI out. Make sure that your tires are all equal or to spec from manufacturer. The reason I'm doing this short video today is because when I changed the wheels, I needed to purchase new TPMS sensors, and I ran into a brick wall with people telling me that I needed the BMW branded sensors, like directly from the dealership. But before we get into that, remember, this channel is all about cars, all about how to do things to vehicles, showing off cars, in particular my 370Z Nismo, this X5, which I just introduced to the channel not too long ago, my girlfriend's Infiniti QX60. So motorcycle stuff, car stuff, we're here for it all. So if you like this type of content, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Going on. So when I bought the wheels, I needed to buy the sensors. I could have bought them from the company that provided the wheels, but I didn't want to pay the extra money. So I did some research. I ended up buying Amazon branded sensors. No, they're not Amazon. They're not from Amazon. It's from a company that sells through Amazon. Before I even purchased anything, I did do the research, and I got in contact with a bunch of people, including people that worked at dealerships, BMW dealerships. I hit up a buddy of mine that works at the Infiniti dealership. He's a master mechanic there. He even told me, don't buy aftermarket sensors. They're trash. They won't communicate with the car properly. They'll be hard to activate. Just a whole bunch of stuff. And that's not from only one person. That was from multiple people, from multiple sources online. But the difference in price was significant. I live here in Boston, Massachusetts. The price for one sensor was upwards of $150 to $200 just for one sensor. I needed 4. It's a pretty big investment for some sensors. Online on Amazon, the ones that I actually did purchase, was only like $56 for all 4. So I was in a dilemma. Spend so much money on some sensors because they're not going to work, because they're trash according to people, or buy some $50 ones, 50-something dollar ones, and risk it. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me buy these $50 ones, toss them on. If they do not work, I lost $50 to $60, and I'll just invest in the BMW ones. But if they do work, then there you go. Merry Christmas, right? So that's what I did. So I purchased them. I brought them to the shop. Mind you, when I brought them to the shop, the person that was about to put them on, first thing he asked me, hey, are these factory or aftermarkets? I said, they're aftermarket. He's like, did you get them from eBay? I'm like, no, I got them from Amazon. He's like, well, our scanner won't be able to activate them. I just got to let you know, I'll put them on for you. Scanners won't activate them. So we're just gonna install them, and that's it. I told them, well, when I did the research on these particular ones, supposedly they activate on their own. So once I start driving, the car will recognize them and they'll get activated. He's like, he looked at me like, sounds a little funny, but you're the boss. Do whatever you want. threw them on the car. Put the wheels on, and I was driving. I got on the highway, and check it out. So there's a screen here, right? First thing you do after you put on any type of sensors, even if they're aftermarket or not, or factory ones, you go to reset. Once you click reset, it's gonna ask to perform a reset. I already did the reset, so I don't need to do that. Then it's gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes for it to completely register. Once it registers down here, it'll tell you if it captured the TPMS sensors or not. It'll say now active or not active. See, I don't know what it actually says when they're not active. I just know because mine's worked. So yeah, I reset it and then I drove it, and eventually it activated, and then I'm able to see exactly the pressure on each wheel. Right now you don't see it because I'm not driving. It only works when you're driving the vehicle. All right guys, as you can see here, the sensors are working, and they're working perfectly. Both tires and both rear tires are exactly the same. Now I gotta check the manual because I believe the front's gotta be a little bit more and the back gotta be a little bit more as well. But all in all, as you can see, they're working perfectly. It's exactly aligned to what the shop put. The tire pressure that the shop put when they installed the tires and the TPMS sensors. So as you can see, they're working fine. So I guess the question for you personally is, do you want to spend a lot more money for the OEMs or aftermarkets? I guess there's pros and cons to everything. They're working perfectly fine now, right? But I just got them not too long ago. Are they reliable? I think they're reliable. I've been the reviews are great on them. Are they as good as the OEM? Maybe, maybe not. That's the risk, right? That's the risk, because we don't know. But for me personally, it was worth spending just this $50-$60 instead of I mean $600 upwards, you know, for some sensors. I just went that route. I just wanted to let you guys know that they do work, because I was just getting a big no from so many shops and so many people. I just want to let you know that as of today, I've had them installed for a couple weeks. They do work. For anyone interested in purchasing these sensors, I'm gonna put a link below on where you could find them. I'm not sure if they work with any other vehicles. I just definitely do know that they work with the F15s, X5s. But it's time for you to do your due diligence to see if they'll work, or if you could do some research to see if you could find the perfect match for you. But anyways, guys, it was a short video on that. I just want to let people know, get people aware that they do not need to buy OEM. I'll let you guys know in the future if they do mess up, if they stop working. According to the pamphlet when I bought them, they last between 5 and 10 years. I don't know how they got that big of a gap, of a 5-year gap between, 5 to 10 years, but that's what they claim. But who knows, right? We're gonna find out now that I own them. And a few months from now, you can comment. I'll definitely respond and let you guys know what the status is. But anyways, with that said, Boo 617, like and subscribe. We out.